Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are gonna do a little Q&A for you guys. I have questions that are saved up from the last Q&A that we didn't answer. Maybe a few of them might be repeats, I'm not really sure. But I thought this would be fun. We're on like a little breakfast date or whatever. So it is 10 o'clock or so and we just went to Panera. This is really good. This is the Madagascar vanilla coffee. And I got a few extra pumps of vanilla. This is like beating Starbucks, y'all. This is really, really good. So impressed. So we got breakfast from Panera, which is something we got breakfast from Panera. That's something we don't do very often. So yeah, I thought it would be good to do like a little Q&A with D since he's not on my channel too much, but you guys see him, but you guys had some couple questions and they're just looking down.
All right, I'm back.
Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into the questions. My mom is watching the kids right now. We have been trying to do a date night a few times a month, or at least one time a month, and so far so good. So I thought we would just answer a few questions on this date night, or not even date night, date morning. We're having a date morning date. So yeah, this coffee is really good. I thought I was gonna be hella disappointed, but this is so good. I love this. What did you get, babe?
Tea.
The papaya green tea. That one's really good too. So I thought we would sit here, chat it up a little bit, and eat.
I'm actually not hungry, so let's get the questions started.
You have to eat. That's part of it.
Huh?
You have to eat. Okay, so I got the spinach and egg white sandwich, but I added sausage because I wanted a little bit of meat. It looks good. It also has tomato, spinach, and avocado, so that looks really good. All right, let me take a few bites and then we're gonna get to the questions. This is gonna get all over me. How am I gonna eat this?
You're not supposed to.
What?
Just take pictures of it.
That's good.
I actually don't like eating in the morning. This is my sandwich though. It's super small.
This sandwich, you guys, highly recommend. So good. And this coffee, smacking. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's get into the questions. Some juicy ones, as always. Some of these I didn't answer in the last Q&A, so.
Use your words.
Use your words, pronunciate. No, really though. It's still early, you guys, and I'm still waking up, so this is my first caffeine for the day. Okay, so first question. I feel like I answered this before, but would I consider a home birth? Or would we consider a home birth? No. I think home births are beautiful, but honestly, so scary. Like I am a hypochondriac, so I'm already scared of medical things. So
I think home births are nasty as hell.
What? I think they're beautiful. I really do. And
it's a personal thing.
It is. All props to women that can do a home birth, because mama needs her pain medicine. Mama needs her pain medicine.
Let me say this. Going through birth for a woman is hard, period. But at home with no drugs. With no drugs, I'm cool.
No pain medicine.
I don't want to be in that water.
Oh, the birth pool? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I see pictures all the time and I think it's so beautiful, but I just don't think I can do it. I want my epidural, okay? Like, I want that epidural. So, no, I don't think we ever would consider it, but I think it's really cool and beautiful, but I just don't know if I personally can do it. And then what if something goes wrong? Then you have to like rush to the hospital and that's scary. And then what if you don't make it or the baby doesn't? So, no, I don't know. It's a beautiful day outside, actually. Do you guys fight often? And if so, how do you usually deal with it?
When we fight, we deal with it with...
You can say it.
Sex. Lots of sex.
So we make up. We have the makeup. And we don't really fight that often, but we probably fight a few times a week, like, to keep it real, right?
Sex.
That will fix it. I mean, not every time. You definitely want to talk about stuff, but we talk and then we, you know. Okay, I love it. Would you ever consider moving out of state?
Yes.
Yes, we talk about this often. We talk about Texas a lot. Like, Texas really kind of grabs our attention. It seems like so many people, especially that I follow, live out there, and you guys love Texas. So yes, we definitely would consider moving out of state. Where else do we talk about? It's mainly just Texas. New Orleans. Maybe.
I want to move to the snow.
What? You hate the cold. I was the one that said I wanted to move to the snow. Can you imagine though? I
want to move to the snow. Yeah, I've been telling you I want to move to the snow. Let's move to Missouri or some shit.
No, that's a little too small for me. But we live in California, if you guys didn't know, and we don't really have snow out here. There's snow like closer to Tahoe and Nevada, but out here we don't really deal with any snow, and I think that's nice and convenient. But I think the snow is so pretty. But I think living in the snow is a whole other thing. So long answer, but yes, we consider moving out of state. How many kids do you want? We get this question like every Q&A. One more?
No, one.
Oh, what? We already have two.
I know, I failed.
No, I think we're gonna do probably...
Baby stole my straw. Ow, what the...
That's your straw? So they only gave us one straw? They only gave us one straw. No way.
They didn't. I'm so... Man, I don't want to see that.
You guys, Panera didn't give him a straw. Show him the straw you just pulled out of the glove department.
Yeah, no,
it's like hella smash.
We're not going to Trader Joe's.
What?
I don't want to go.
We're supposed to go to Trader Joe's after this, but he never likes going to Trader Joe's. But you guys know.
I hate Trader Joe's. The reason why, because it's... Yeah, I'm not eating that.
What?
It's too greasy and stuff.
What the hell? Wow.
Babe, can we get back to this?
Back to it. So answer to that, we think we're gonna have probably like 1 to 2 more kids. We'll just see kind of like where life takes us, but yeah, kids are a lot, you guys. You guys know this.
I feel like I got 10 already.
I know, 2 feels like 10 sometimes, but you know.
Especially when Nola started walking. I mean, yeah.
I know, when Nola started walking, it was definitely a game changer. Okay, next question. Do you guys see yourself moving soon?
No.
No, probably within like the next, like another year or so, because we kind of just moved here. Our place is really small. But probably in the next year we'll move, because we got to get our stuff together first before we can move, you know? So moving is a process. Getting approved for a place is a really big process. So we're just trying to work on our lives, get it together, and then we'll move. But for right now, our small place is working for us and we still love it. So how do you handle gift giving being a Montessori home? I'll answer this question. I've answered this before. You guys always seem to ask this because it's probably intriguing, because a lot of people
answer it. Don't get mad.
No, I'm not mad at all. I just think it's funny you guys ask this one a lot. Basically, so I don't know, this question's hard. If people give us gifts and they're not Montessori, then I still accept them, but I try to let them know in a nice way that we practice Montessori style living, and that's just kind of how it is. So natural toys, toys that don't make noises, not really bright things, especially if they're buying clothing. It could be hard, but I think it's so important to voice that, you know, opinion, those concerns. So people, you know, they're buying it with their money. So of course you're gonna be grateful no matter what. But I do think it's important to voice those concerns and let them know what you want for your kid, and, you know, just be intentional.
Come on, baby.
Just be intentional about it. What grocery store do we love the most?
Trader Joe's, that's hers, but I don't want to go. I'm not going. I'm going home.
We're going to Trader Joe's.
No, I'm not. I'm walking home.
Trader Joe's is definitely my favorite store. It's cheaper. Our favorite one-stop shop. Okay, it's not one-stop shop because I still have to go other places, but we shop there a lot, so yes.
Walgreens.
Walgreens, we go to Walgreens a lot too.
They know us by our first name there.
Do you like co-sleeping?
Hell no.
We don't like co-sleeping, but we're doing it because we have a tiny place. I breastfeed her still throughout the night because she still wakes up a lot in the middle of the night, so we don't love co-sleeping, and we do not plan.
No. I despise it. I don't like babies in my bed.
Right. It's a little complicated, and our bed's like a queen, so it's not that big.
I wake up with half my body off the bed.
Yeah, he always gets like shoved over because I'm not a small person, and then we have the snuggle me next to me on the wall side.
She don't even sleep in it.
She does sleep in it, but lately
she climbs out of it.
Lately she's been climbing out and just sleeping next to me, which is fine too, but she starts out in the snuggle me. She just started doing that, but no, we don't like co-sleeping, and no, we don't plan on really doing it in the future. It's a safety hazard for one, which I wasn't so much aware of when Nola was born. But you know, she's made it. It's been fine. There's been no issues. But we don't plan on doing that in the future with the next kid. I'm just gonna have to be getting up in the middle of the night to breastfeed and all of that. I guess, which leads us to the next question. Do we plan on breastfeeding again?
No.
I definitely plan on breastfeeding again.
No.
It's free.
I don't want to breastfeed. See, I don't have any milk, as you can see.
The question is for me. Yes, I do plan on breastfeeding again. It's so hard at times. It takes so much dedication, but it's free and it's best for your baby.
Send me a link to a nursing boob. I have her pump, I breastfeed.
Oh no. So yes, I plan on breastfeeding again. Breast is best, but if you can't breastfeed, that's fine too. I just can't imagine spending $30 on formula. We did that with Noah like closer to the end. I don't know, he was like, what, almost a year? It's really expensive and it's just not the healthiest. So, you know, do what you do. But I think we will breastfeed again. Okay, next question. How do you handle toddler tantrums? I feel like we're still kind of working on this because we both kind of handle it a little different. I think timeouts is the #1 thing. Timeouts for sure. Or just ignore them. Like, those are the two things that we really kind of do. We try to avoid like spanking, but you know, sometimes things get a little... Just leave that there.
I asked my son, he want to fight, he always tell me no, so. I'm waiting for the day till he tell me yes.
How do you manage being intimate with room sharing?
Wait till they sleep.
Wait till they're asleep. You guys, we have to take every advantage, every opportunity to get it in throughout the day. So that if that means kitchen, bathroom,
Hey. You
Am I lying though?
You want to get in timeout?
Do I want to go in the chair?
You want to go in the chair?
Maybe. No, but seriously though, I mean, we have to take every opportunity we can to do what we need to do because we all like stay in one room basically, so it could be really challenging. But mainly when the kids are sleeping, you know, mommy and daddy have their time. What made you choose minimal... Oh, okay, I think they mean what made you choose what made you choose minimalism as a lifestyle?
What made you choose minimalism as a lifestyle?
Yeah, what made you choose minimalism as a lifestyle choice? I don't know why I couldn't say that question. Oh, I don't know. One day we just like, it was me. I was me, obviously, who wanted to do it. I was just like, we have too much stuff and I just wanted to get rid of the stuff. And then I started doing research on minimalism and how it makes your life happier with a clearer mind with less stuff.
We still have a lot of stuff.
We do not have a lot of stuff. Everything we have is basically everything we need.
We got rid of a lot of stuff, but we still have a lot of stuff.
We do not have a lot of stuff.
Do you see our kids' playroom?
Yeah, but that's all stuff they use and play with. It's all necessary. Minimalism is not having like unnecessary stuff. So we don't have like too many things. You guys see our house. Like, it's not super overboard, and everything that's in our home has a place, a purpose, and a home. So I guess, I don't know. We came from like a 5-bedroom house, and I just kind of wanted to downsize everything, and that's kind of what we did. And I think that's what sparked the minimalism train for us, and I think we're definitely gonna stay on it because we're so much happier with less stuff. What kind of car is your mommy van? The car
R350 Benz.
Yeah, the car that we're in right now is a R350 Mercedes Benz. What is it? R350 Mercedes Benz van truck situation. We have a third row back there.
Please don't call it a van. It doesn't look like a van.
It doesn't look like a van, but I mean, it has a third row seat, so I don't really know. It's like a truck. I don't know, but we love this car.
Either. Trucks have beds, baby.
Okay, so SUV. Anyway.
Sports utility vehicle, bud.
Okay, sports utility vehicle. Is that right? I don't know.
SUV. Duh.
Anyways, so R350, Mercedes Benz, whatever you want to call it, van, truck, it's whatever.
You want to buy it? Is that what you're asking?
But this car definitely needs some love and needs some work, so we're gonna get that done really soon. But I honestly love this car. It's like my dream mommy car, and it has a third row, like I said, in the back. The seat took a few bites. Is it good? It's good. It looks good.
I don't like eating in the morning though.
Okay, so we switched and we are done answering all the questions. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want us to do more Q&As or drop more questions down below in the comments. But we will see you guys in our next one. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps your girl out. Push my videos out, grow my channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And we will see you in the next one. Bye. Go ahead.